grab onto your block. Bring the block over to a wall. And I'm going to start off with the left foot. You can go with the right foot. If maybe you need that blanket towel actually for your opposite leg, take all of your toes and slide them down your block, so that way your toes are up towards the sky, the ball of the foot is down on the ground. And we're going to begin to drive the knee towards the wall. Shift the weight back, drive the knee in, and shift back. And kind of notice what's going on with your hips. Are your hips really off to one side? We want to try to keep the hips in line and just shift forward and back. So we're getting into the ankle, into dorsiflexion. But by having the toes up, we're stretching all the muscles on the bottom of the foot, that plantar fascia. And make sure the heel is staying down as we're doing this. So now see if you can bring the knee over towards the pinky side of the foot, keeping everything else perfectly the same. And then knee over towards the big toe side. So we're not trying to rotate with the hips, we're keeping the hips nice and steady. And bring the knee in, keep the heels down, and sway that knee a little side to side. And pause. Now pretend you've got like a Barbie Ferrari or something. You're going to hit the gas. So you're going to try to straighten out the toes, press the balls of the foot down into the ground without moving anything. So this is all isometric. We're contracting the muscles, and let it all go. See if you can bring the knee forward. Press the toes into the block. Press the ball of the foot down as if you could straighten out your leg and do the claw. Fully release, see if maybe that knee can come forward a tiny bit more. Nice. Shift the weight back and switch legs. So toes will come up on the block. Heel will be down on the ground. Feel free to grab padding for your knee. We're just going to begin by driving back and forth. And anyone who ever tells you that you should never let your knee go over your toes has never gone upstairs or used a bathroom. Both are things that your knees naturally will go over your toes. If you have a squatty potty, it's going to be very important to let the knees go over the toes. So knee is going to come back. We'll keep the knee aiming over towards the baby toe, keeping the heel down on the ground. And knee over the big toe. Bring the knee back into center. Kind of bring the knee a little side to side, wag it out. And find stillness towards center. Use your toes, trying to straighten them out. Press the ball of the foot down, so we're using all of those muscles isometrically. Release it. Maybe the knee can come forward a tiny bit more. Press the toes into the block like you can curl them under. Press the ball of the foot down. And release. Maybe the knee can come forward a bit more. And then release.